I've never seen somebody so like honed in and locked in.
Leonard Fournette, and I'm locked in my dog Norman Locke, baby.
We're back. It's the Daily Lock In. It's your main man, Norman Locke, host here of the Daily Lock In. And I'm joined by my guy, the Bayou Bun, the infamous Twitter guy. What's up, Bayou Bun?
Man, what's up, man? What's up with you?
I'm doing good. So first off, why do you call yourself the Bayou Bun?
Well, my nickname Bun, and I'm in Louisiana, so I just go by Bayou Bun.
All right, because I mean, New Orleans Saints are in New Orleans, but they really don't got that many bayous in New Orleans. So
Right. So just Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Bayous everywhere, just Bayou Bun. That's all.
All right. So how long have you been a Saints fan? Since birth?
Pretty much. Since I was about 10, 11. Like once I was able to because I started off I was liking whoever my uncle liked, But once I was able to pick my own team, I just went with the home team. So since I was about 10, 11 years old, I've been around since Danny Warfel, all type of, you know what I'm saying?
So what was that team? What was that roster when you was 10 years old? Who are some of the players you remember watching from that first season that made you become a Saints fan?
Man, it wasn't so much the players, I would say, but just being just a home team, just rooting for the home team. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So it was hold up. Danny Wolf was when I was 13. So it was the Ricky Williams, Danny Wolf time, around that time. Yeah.
So who would you say is your favorite all-time Saints player?
Oh, Alvin Kamara. I can answer that quickly.
Okay. And
Alvin Kamara.
Why does he trump everyone else that you have watched throughout your entire history of watching the Saints?
Man, he's just the best player I've ever watched. Like I say on Twitter all the time, I say he's the best football player ever. I say it jokingly, but the things he do, he just makes football look easy. It's really he could be doing something else, but he's just good at football. You know what I'm saying?
He really could be behind the QC rapping with Lil Baby and them.
Right. Here, I can run it. You know what I'm saying? I can kick off, return it. I can go catch it and run it for a touchdown. But I could be doing something else. But I'm good at this.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying?
I could be an electrician. But you know what I'm saying? Taysom Hill taking my touchdowns. I might just switch my profession.
Right.
Now, so you put out these viral songs,
right?
After some of the games, I won't say all of the games, but the memorable games. You come out with a post-game song. What was the first song you put out, and which game was it out?
The first song I ever did was 2019. It was against the Houston Texans Monday Night Football. Okay. That's the first time I ever did it, and I remember. Rest in peace, Screw. They have a freestyle called November
18th.
I mean June. I'm sorry, that's Drake. November 18th. I apologize, Screw. June 18th freestyle.
Okay.
I mean June 27th. I'm sorry, June 27th. I'm tripping. So yeah, it was the June 27th freestyle. So
in his grave.
Yeah, right. So I just jumped on the beat because we had beat them on Monday Night Football, and I just freestyled over that instrumental, and I called it the September 9th freestyle. And from that point on, everybody else, the fans loved it. Everybody on Twitter loved it. So I was just like, man, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I just kept doing it.
Now you did that one. Has any of the players ever picked up on it, or any active members, or maybe coaches, or anybody chimed in and maybe spit some lyrics or said anything that they heard it?
The ones I've seen, players like them, but nobody's ever said anything to me until this last one that I just did. Okay. But the players are like it. When Teddy Bridgewater came in for Drew Brees when Drew Brees got hurt, I remember Deontay Fowler for the Rams had liked it and he had retweeted it. But I ain't like that though, because it was about Teddy Bridgewater costing us the game, but it really wasn't Teddy's fault though. And I apologize to Teddy for that too. I was just hurt at the moment. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
So now you came out with one. Now when you got on my radar, so you came out with your Eat the Diss track to Drew Brees. Why were you so angry to diss Drew Brees? I thought he's supposed to be the all-time great. He deserves a statue on Portrait. I thought he's supposed to be a guy.
That's my second favorite Saint player of all time, and he really didn't deserve it. But like, it's really been time for him to go too, you know. And it was pretty much because I have one where I even say like I act like I was gonna diss him and I didn't.
Okay.
But eventually, you know, when he cost us this time, it was like, okay, man, I can't have this no more. He gotta go. And like, it kind of hurt me to do it, you know, because he's my second favorite Saint player all the time. But you know,
so it's kind of like Lil Wayne dissing Birdman. Like you ain't won't do it, but you
It was kind of like, I don't know if you watch wrestling, but like when Shawn Michaels had to put the sweet chin music on Ric Flair, he didn't really want to do it, but he had to do it.
Now, just recently, I don't know if this is your biggest song yet, but since you've been on my radar, this one here is just going viral, which Dome Open for Odell.
Right.
Now, what was the thought process to go on this one? Now, this one here, I feel like you might have Hit Boy, you might have Kanye on the production. This one here was real smooth.
Well, look, let me tell you what happened with that. It was actually like I didn't expect him to do this. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I've done plenty. In fact, I thought it was whack. Honestly, like when I did, I was like, man, it's whack, man. But you know, like we need a wide receiver bad. We need Odell bad. You know, and I was sitting there watching the game, and I'm like, man, if all these receivers dropping the ball, man, all we need is Odell to come home. And I was playing around. I was playing around with ideas in my head. And it just hit me out of nowhere, honestly. Like I said, and I thought it was whack, honestly. But everybody loved it, man, and it was easy to make too. So you know, it is.
Nah. It was not easy to make. This was A1 vocals. What did some of the players chime in on this one?
Yeah, Deuce McAllister chimed in on it. I saw him chime in on it, and that really like touched me because when he because I live in Shreveport, and when the Saints, it was after Katrina, and it was the year we drafted Reggie Bush. The Saints and the Cowboys came up to Shreveport, and when they came up here, all the players was at the mall and stuff like that right there. And I had bought a Reggie Bush jersey, you know what I'm saying? I was hyped because, you know, I remember Reggie Bush at USC. I was like, oh yeah, we finna do some things. So I had bought a Reggie Bush jersey. I had my Reggie Bush jersey on me, and I'm in champs. And next thing I know, I see this big running back, you know what I'm saying? This big guy, like, man, that's Deuce, man. So I had walked up to Deuce and I was like, hey man, you sign my jersey for me? And he had looked at me because he had saw what jersey it was, you know. But Deuce was a real good sport about it, though. You know what I'm saying?
So you asked Deuce McAllister to sign your Reggie Bush jersey, the guy who the Saints drafted to replace him.
Yeah. And he did it too. And Deuce is one of my favorite Saints players of all time, also.
Deuce a room for that one because I would have.
Yeah, he is because like even when I tell people the story, man, I was like, man, I'm lucky he didn't throw the jersey back at me, man. But he was a real good sport about it, though. You know. So
who won that game?
I think the Cowboys won that game. If I'm not, because it was at Independence Stadium, and yeah. So I think the Cowboys won that game. If my memory serves me correct.
Probably so. It probably did happen.
But now I remember that year we played them, and we blew them out. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Oh, you a Cowboys fan? Okay.
Hey, the New Orleans Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm in the bayou with my cowboy boots on.
Okay. You going to the game?
I will be there December 2nd. Oh yes.
Okay.
You know, I have a cup, and I'm gonna fill it up with some Saint Souls, and I'm putting tequila in it. You know, and I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? December 2nd.
I feel sorry for you. Have to go there and watch your team lose.
Now, there's reports of coming out that Odell, the dome, are you keeping the dome open now that Odell's closed? Because reports are coming out that he's going to sign with the Los Angeles Rams. Or are you making a diss song, or what you? How you feel?
Look, everybody hitting me up saying, "Man, what a diss song? What a diss song? What a diss song at?" Man, this just happened, man. It's like, man, I don't even know what to think right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got something rolling through my head, but it's like, wow, man, he didn't have to do us like that. But after he didn't sign, like on Tuesday or Wednesday, it was like, okay, man, he not coming home. You know what I'm saying? Because like if he was coming home, he would have already come home.
Nah, I do think that maybe if the Saints had Jameis Winston and
Yeah.
fully healthy,
yeah.
I think that Odell probably would have took a little bit more thought process into coming home to New Orleans, because we all know, Louisiana loves him. With everything he's done with LSU and everything he's done back at home, community wise. But Trevor Siemian, he can't
T-Dot. His name is T-Dot.
I'm sorry, T-Dot, formerly known as Trevor Siemian, T-Dot. You know, the snake oil salesman Sean Payton can sell you that snake oil, but I bought some in Denver and I had to return it back.
But the thing about it, you saw it Sunday. The balls were right there. The players just didn't catch them. You know, so
yeah.
That's why I thought Odell would fix it for us, you know.
You know what it is? You needed Mel Cantrell to do another second line video. And I think that would have made Odell come through. Maybe that's what it is. He needed a second line video from Mel Cantrell.
Man. But
so I appreciate you coming on the Daily Lock In with me. Why don't you give everybody your social media where they can keep up with your great tweets? Like I said, you're one of the funniest people on Twitter. In Louisiana and the Saint Spectrum, and to keep up with this upcoming Odell diss?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Odell like family, man. He got some people close to him that's close to me, so you know.
So he all with him. Can't just
I can't just put it out there like that, man. I don't know.
You gotta get the Rams then. You gotta call the Rams Golden State or something. I need some type of smoke.
Well, I don't know, man. Give me a few minutes, man. Give me a few minutes. Yeah, but follow me on Twitter, man. Bayou Bun. And yeah.
Appreciate you coming on the Daily Lock In with me, man.
For sure.